I'm Jashikins, and welcome to the final part of my Best of 2016 series. And yep, this is the last one, and I am announcing my favorite movie of 2016. Now, this really shouldn't be a pick that will surprise people, especially people who know me. It's no real surprise, and I'm not one of those people that when I do a top 5 list that goes, oh, I have to make it so that people are surprised and shocked. One, this is my honest opinion on things, and two, hardly anyone watches me anyway. It's not like I have this big following and I need to keep them on the edge of their seats. I have 1 or 2 people that occasionally watch my videos. Hello, I love you and you're very important. But yeah, I don't do my list to surprise people. So it makes the number 1 pick not surprising in the least bit. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I'm sorry, I am a Star Wars fangirl. Back in the day, God, that really does make me feel old. Back in the day, I was a much bigger Star Wars nerd, starting with the first Star Wars prequel. I really got into the series, the expanded universe, and eventually I stopped because the expanded universe, well, was expansive, so I just had to go, okay, I have to stop being such a Star Wars nerd or else I'm just going to tire myself out. But yeah, still have Star Wars close to my heart. Now, with Star Wars The Force Awakens, I wasn't uneasy in the least bit. I was confusing movies there for a second because I love J.J. Abrams and I love what he's done. But I was a little more uncertain about Rogue One. I was like, it could go either way. It could be really, really good, or it could be really, really bad. Luckily, it was awesome and a good addition to the Star Wars saga. Two of the actors that I was really looking at for this entry into the Star Wars universe, Mads Mikkelsen, who famously played Hannibal Lecter on the NBC show Hannibal, and he did a fucking excellent job. So he's one of those actors that after I saw him one thing, I was like, I really want to see how his career progresses, because he is one very talented actor and I can't wait to see what he does next. He was in Doctor Strange, and when I saw he was in this, Rogue One, I was like, I really want to see what he does with it, with this role. Hannibal Lecter is usually known as one of the top 100 villains of all time, but I consider him very in the middle. I would need like a post or a video to go on exactly why. And then Mads Mikkelsen's character in Doctor Strange was a villain, so I was actually, surprised to see Mads play a good guy. I was like, is there going to be like a twist where he's actually this really bad guy and he's getting his daughter involved because some reason or another? But no, he was a good guy all the way through. And then there was Alan Tudyk. Now, I've watched a bunch of I've watched some episodes of Firefly. I'm really sorry I haven't watched all the episodes. I'm sorry. I'll turn in my nerd card if you want me to. But anyways, I haven't seen all of Firefly, but I've seen enough. And I have seen Serenity. The last bit's edited for TV, the Sci-fi channel, and I would have seen everything unedited, but my DVD of the movie fucked up right at the famous "I am a leaf on the wind" scene. Yeah. Just. But anyways, so whenever I think Alan Tudyk, I think Wash. And it was great to see him being a nice, sarcastic robot. And one of the great robots of all time. And Rev Reznor didn't know it was Alan Tudyk. I knew that's the character I knew who Alan Tudyk's character was before I saw the movie. Rev Reznor didn't, so he's like, oh, it's this one guy from this one show, and you can tell by blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything till the credits. Because, yeah, I'm a little bit of a bitch. I really wonder why people decide to still be friends with me when I'll do shit like that. I'll just give it a little time. And Alan Tudyk was awesome. Sarcastic robot. And when he, died, I got really sad. I was like, there's this awesome character and you're killing him off. You're killing him off. I'm just thinking, I am a leaf on the wind. But talking about a great character dying, one of the reasons I like Rogue One is should I use realistic? No, it shows how much the rebels risked. Before, in this movies, not talking about the expanded universe, so calm down. We've never really got to see the true horror of what the rebels have gone through. We've been following Luke, Leia, and Han, who have kicked butt and took names. With this one, all the heroes die. They and a few others go to the planet to get the plans for the Death Star, knowing it's a suicide run, knowing they're not going to come out alive. And that really shows the heroics of the rebels. I mean, it's one thing following Luke and the Death Star and having him save the day, and that's great, but he lived, he survived, and shown by the sequels. But we've never had any movie where it's been so fucking hopeless. No other movie in the Star Wars saga concerning the Rebel era have we gone through something where all the characters you grew to love died. Yeah, that's all these great characters with all these stories, and they die. They believed in this cause so strongly that they were willing to die for it. Fucking awesome, fucking amazing, and hit me right in the feels. So yeah, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, is my #1 pick for 2016. And I have really high hopes for the rest of the Star Wars saga. Although one thing I am going to miss since Carrie Fisher passed away is the fact that we're never going to see Leia with a lightsaber like she was in Expanded Universe, which was what I was really fucking looking forward to. And please comment below, do you agree with my pick for number 1? Why or why not? Also, what would be your pick for number 1? And I have been Joshikins, owner at joshikins.blogspot.com, and if you go to the blog, you can see wonderful vlogs like this, that are actually better than this, written stuff, fan fictions, reviews, yada yada yada. And also, if you go down in the description of this video, you can see links to other things. Please check them out. If you are watching this on my blog, down below will be an Amazon ad, and if the item below interests you, please buy it, because you'll be helping support some great content, as well as helping support my blog, which is mediocre content on a good day. And please like and subscribe, and until next video, goodbye.